Disappointed, but I don't agree with it. It is what it is, and move on.
You're going to seem to think that a couple games off at this stage could impact your form for the exhibition against Mexico and kind of leading into World Cup camp. Did you appreciate him having your back with the comments that he made?
Yeah, for sure. It's always good to know that the manager has your back, and I appreciate that. And all I can do is keep working hard and work on my fitness after training, and make sure that I play well when I'm with the national team, like I've always done in the past, and make sure I keep playing good with the national team moving forward, and pay him back for his faith in me.
You're going to also express some concern with the amount of fouls you've been taking early this season and going back to last year. I mean, how much do you feel maybe the league needs to do a better job cutting that down early?
Well, I think lots of players get fouled. I think it's maybe giving cards earlier in games, and maybe you won't see as many fouls, and you'll see more of a rhythm to the game for the spectators to watch. I think it's important to protect every player, and I think the sooner you start getting the cards for reckless fouls, then it cuts down on a lot of things, and it makes the game more exciting to watch because there's more free flow to it.
It's more than a week away, but have you thought about Portland at all yet?
No, I'm thinking about this weekend, hoping the boys do well. Excited that they got 3 points against Montreal, so just looking to this weekend. You only look to the next game.
On the off chance we don't get you before Portland, what did that experience last year playing against Portland? How would you describe that compared to other derbies you've played in?
It's a good rivalry. They're a team that plays a good style of soccer, and I think it's exciting. It's good for the league, and it's exciting to be a part of those rivalries, and I think it's fun for the spectators to watch.
You get a chance to be part of 2 rivalries next week with Mexico as well. What's that game going to be like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's always exciting to represent your country, but it's a friendly. It's not a World Cup qualifier, and it's not. So there's not much pressure that it would be if it was a World Cup qualifying game. But it's still exciting to represent your country and to play against one of your rivals, and you always want to do well when you're put on the jersey for the U.S.
When you're not on the pitch with your team, what is it that you're looking for that maybe you can contribute to the guys once they get off the field?
Well, that's a difficult one because there's not much you can do when you're not out there. But just work hard in training, try to make it, difficult, for them. Because when they're working on the starting 11 and the movements, try to play your role of, try to imitate the opposition in terms of the formation and how they play, so they can get, more of a look at how to prepare. So that's all you can really do.
Thanks, Clint.
Thanks, Clint.